Yeah, so either we spoke about this on here or in our own spare time, but this is one that we were very hesitant about playing.
Oh, this is going to take forever. Actually, do we have that upgrade? No, the upgrade's over here, isn't it? Where is it?
It's on this stage?
I forget.
Is it available straight away?
It should be.
Yeah.
Oh, if I hit this, what does that do?
It done something, yeah. Probably opened that
Oh,
up.
probably that. Where is it? I know it's on... I know the upgrade is in this... Like, it should be here somewhere. Maybe... Oh, I think I know where it is. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Let's get started.
I mean, I've kind of proven my memory on this game is like very, very shaky. Especially on these...
Whoa.
That scared me.
Yeah.
Especially on these stages, because I didn't like to play them very often.
Oh, where is it?
Well,
There it is.
the memories I have of stage is like spending like nearly 20 minutes just fucking about trying to find stuff.
Here.
Just moving about between these different areas is
Thank you.
quite tedious.
Yeah, thank you, Omo-chan. This is the spherical world. Yes, I can see that.
Yes.
Very spherical. Spherical.
I kind of like this as a simple concept of always like little like rounded planetoids you can go to and how the gravity works here, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a cool idea, but man, is it annoying.
Yeah, maybe not executed super well, but like I don't know. I kind of get where they're coming from.
Come on,
And
am I close?
Does kind of.
Oh God!
Awkward.
Oh. You mean stuff like that?
Can you actually fall? Oh, I thought it was just you'd be grounded all the way around.
Wait, what?
That's a nice little one. Oh, that's one of these, I guess. Try the. Okay, so
No,
get
it's this
underneath
one.
it. Get underneath it.
Oh right,
Try
yeah.
to use the screw kick. So if you spin the analog and press the kick button.
Hang on.
I think that'd be how you would break it.
Hang on.
There you go.
Oh, thank God.
So I'm thinking glide.
Only 2 minutes for the first one. Oh, thank God.
Not bad little start.
Right, let's see how do I get off this island. I mean, not island, planetoid.
Some might say it is like an island in space.
Oh, shut up, you pedantic dick.
I was trying to support you. Hey.
I know.
I'm just saying some people might say that. I'm not saying that. I think you're completely wrong for an island, but whatever.
What?
You heard.
You know what? That's fair.
I don't know if you're like much of like a fan like Jeremy Kyle back in its heyday and before it got, you know, removed off television for being a hateful, horrible show. It was always one of my favourite. What do these kids call it nowadays? Like a clapback. Well, I think some dude said something to Jeremy. Jeremy says, "What did you say?" He said, "You heard." Remains one of my favourites.
Oh, I forgot about this. You heard.
I used to be my reoccurring joke with fucking. Well, I won't name anyone, but someone from work and would lead to ultimate frustration all the time. Said, "Pardon? What did you say?" You heard. Like, yeah, but I didn't know. Yeah, you heard, mate. Like I don't pretend.
Oh, fuck. I know it's not here. I just kind of need this. There we go.
You just kind of told yourself that you wanted to do it.
Wait a
That was
second.
enough.
Ah!
We are close.
Wait, what? What is
Hello?
Oh, I see it.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck you, RNG.
Oh wow, this is going amazingly. I mean, as amazingly as it can.
Oh my God, is this my version of the Eggman fight?
Oh.
That
This could
watches
be your
it takes
moment.
me 5 fucking minutes to find it. Right, first planet. Right, I'm above the first planetoid.
I'm very sorry, I do kind of like shut off my mind when you come to these sections.
I do not blame you in one bit that your brain shuts off. But if you can, like, possibly, like, it would still be great if you could come up with some goddamn conversational things to help pass the time with how annoying these particular stages are. That would be great.
You know, when you leave it down to me to come up with conversation topics, it will normally encroach on something that neither of us are very comfortable to talk about.
Oh, right.
That's sort of the main problem with that as a concept.
Yeah.
But to try and keep it as as PG as possible, I suppose.
Getting closer!
Oh, thank God. We don't...
Wait!
Oh,
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Fuck me.
5 minutes!
That's as smooth as I've ever fucking seen that shit. Might actually get quite a good score for this.
What? Fuck you!
I mean, I thought that was a good one. Don't worry, you got a boss fight now as well. But you've got to do this once before already, so you should be pretty well practiced.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't wait for the hip dive to come out, and my brain just shut off for a second.
He doesn't do a hip drive. He does a... I can't remember what it's called. Ground smash.
Ground smash?
Probably something like that.
Give them to me.
Give them to me.
I need to grab a ring real quick. Ha! Bitch.
Okay, if you had to be any character in like the Sonic universe, which would you go for?
Fuck, that's actually...
Or I'll tell you what, which Sonic character would you be relative to this world? So, obviously still doesn't count with on Earth, and not like Sonic Earth, but like, just suddenly you transmogrify... No, just one day suddenly you transmogrify into any like Sonic character. There's no other Sonic characters exist or anything like that. Just suddenly you're, you know, whoever you want to be. Who do you go for?
Now witness my power. Take this.
Fuck you and your power. Yeah, fuck you.
Think about this, you can finally
unleash
your inner fairy and actually become like a real fairy in real life. And that would have its advantages certainly within those communities. Or you can make like a little double dip and you can also be like a female fairy. Very rare breed of people.
I mean, they exist, but like...
Yeah, not very far and few between.
Oh.
A bad statement on my part, but I think that's why most of them lean on to being gay.
Aha! Did it!
I think that's why most of them lean on to being gay furries, because it's like, well, we haven't really got much in the way of options.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a hard question. I managed to beat that in the first go, and
That's really good,
last time. So that's pretty good. I can't believe I did it.
I'm very proud.
Yeah.
Yay! Even though it's the same one as last time.
Yeah.
Again, do we count that? I mean, it's different cutscene, it has different music, right?
That's different music.
Yeah,
It's Rouge's music.
exactly. Does it count as a new cutscene because of that?
Oh.
Well,
Well, there is
probably
one
no.
thing that will definitely make it different.
Yay.
There he is again.
I think that's the only... Is there a third? Oh no, there's one at the end, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one more.
Yay.
No subtitles for her saying that, by the way.
Yeah. That was always weird to me. I feel like that should have been the moment Big turns up, just right in the middle.
No. He turns up here. There he is.
Hello.
Hey, Big, how you doing? Oh God, what are you doing, Biggs?
Come on, keep that in private, man.
Listen, I know we all think Rouge is very attractive, but you shouldn't be doing that in public. I mean, what?
Have you ever seen that video about Monkey and the Frog?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I want you to stop. Like,
Big has a frog, doesn't he?
stop!
You don't even know what video I'm on about. I mean,
I
you
know
do.
exactly what you're on about, but please stop.
It's the one where like the monkey.
I
saves
know!
The,
God!
no, it's the one where the monkey saves the frog from dying.
Oh.
I could have meant that video. You don't know. What are you on about?
The pad back.
You're thinking something. Oh, you're a degenerate. Fucking hell. Don't bring that sort of shit here.
You're the one who's been saying. You know what? Forget it.
I just mentioned the monkey and the frog, and you know, I don't know what's going on in your mind, but
I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you.
ah.
Now is the time to end this.
Oh yeah, there's those stupid like fucking models I was trying to rip from the game.
Oh yeah.
Remind me to finish that. Yeah, those stupid fucking things.
So goddamn dumb.
Yeah. Again, he clearly like beheaded them and just. Oh wow, that looks really weird.
So weird. But hey, it's the only time where his head goggles have actually been used because for being, you know, goggles.
What? Okay, so this stage really gets to do like a bit of ascension, which is quite fun.
Yeah.
I think it's a really cool idea. I think it's like utilised quite nicely here. I'm not gonna get into the fucking shitty design talk because I'm not very confident with that kind of shit.
Well, give it a go anyway.
No, it's fine, it's fine. But isn't this game is where he first has the goggles, or the only games?
No, he had them in Sonic Adventure.
In the first one?
Yeah, he had them in the first one.
Fair enough. I do amuse myself looking at like like box arts and like the interpretation of like his sunglasses is always a little bit misleading. Where you like look on Sonic 2 Mega Drive, like the cover for that, where you just give him like just scary black eyes.
Yeah, I think that's probably where they came up with the idea for the two Sonic cartoons.
Oh yeah, in the cartoons they kind of held on to that design, didn't they?
Yeah, I think that's where they came. I think that's where they used those designs.
And Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, they also had it in that. But I think that was based on the cartoon as well.
That was entirely based on the cartoon.
I know it
like
has...
Grinder and the other
one. They're not names worth remembering, but I know who you mean. The rooster dude.
Yeah, I only remember Grinder's name because,
Yeah.
you know, his name is fucking Grinder. And I'm pretty sure there's an actual enemy in the game, whereas the rooster isn't. I think.
So I think the Grinder, I remember was Sonic 2 in... God, is that Ruins level? I can't remember now. There's an enemy kind of reminiscent of him in there.
Yeah.
Rooster, I'm not too sure. I always thought it was like meant to be maybe the one in Mushroom Hill Zone.
Probably.
Like the little ones that like pop out the floor and like... I don't know.
Oh, probably,
That's
actually.
what I kind of guessed as a kid, but I fuck knows. And like, there's like a little monkey that also appeared. Fuck me. Come on, there we go. And there's like a little monkey that also appears in there.
Yeah,
which I
and
think he's appeared in a few, certainly.
Yeah, and then he got replaced by that weird devil bot that only showed up in Sonic X.
Oh no.
And that was it.
Don't know what's happening.
Well, you got. Oh,
Still going
hang
up.
on.
Still going up.
Ah! Yeah, you saved it. Oh no, that stopped.
There we go. I thought it did, but it just didn't happen for a moment. Have you ever seen like the fucking? Oh, what episode was it? Where's Dr. Robotnik's mum? It's a really fucking good episode. We might have to watch that later.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, is it Sonic or Eggman?
Eggman's mum.
Oh, God.
It is literally like
Just a
fuck it, we can't be bothered to design. It just looks like.
It's just him in a
Yeah,
in a
exactly that.
Yay! Now you have more health.
Exactly. Not really, actually, a lot more in most cases.
Oh, yeah.
Some cases will get you one more hit, but
Yeah. No, part of me wonders if this game was originally meant to just be like you were just supposed to play as Eggman and Sonic.
You think so? Because
Like or maybe just Eggman because of how much stuff he gets.
I wouldn't say that per se, because I always envisioned it as coming off the design of the first Sonic Adventure, which makes sense. Like use that as a basis.
Yeah,
Because they had 6 characters in that game, and they tried to make it the case here as well, right?
Yeah.
Obviously they kind of constrained themselves and just kind of doubled up on, you know, everyone has like a parallel to Sonic and Shadow and Eggman to Tails, yada yada.
And Knuckles to Rouge.
To Rouge, exactly that.
As we keep going on about.
You keep going on about it.
You know.
It's fine, you don't judge it.
We don't judge it.
I don't know, I find it a little bit... I couldn't imagine it would just be 2 characters in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, debatably, it might have been better if it was more focused on a smaller plethora of characters, but I don't know.
Well, they kind of do that with this, but I just don't think the story is there.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird how the first Sonic Adventure has a better grasp on multiple characters than this.
Yeah.
In that, all the characters' stories do actually...
They mingle with each other a little bit more in this.
Yeah, while having their
less-
own unique stuff about them.
Yeah, I can kind of agree to that, certainly.
Yeah.
The way the characters interact in this is normally through a single cutscene and more in more ham-fisted ways, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, Knuckles just fucking shows up.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that, like, all the characters intertwining make sense. I mean, like, we can't ignore Big. Because his story is just the biggest amount of nothing in any Sonic game.
In the first Sonic Adventure, yeah.
In the first one, yes.
And certainly probably has more story in this game than in there, to be honest. But
Big.
well, they leave it quite ambiguous, so I guess you can kind of craft your own ideas for what the story might be.
What with Big?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should probably
know.
jump. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, big story like the first one is. The story's more about Foggy than him, I suppose.
Yeah, it's just him finding Froggy.
Yeah. Right.
And we're back!
Yeah.
We fucked up the recording!
Yeah, it went bad. Turns out there's a limit on recording that caps at 2 hours.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Which is also a bit bleak to know I've been doing this for more than 2 hours, but it's beside the point. It's be here.
Yeah, nothing makes me happier than sitting down and watch someone playing Sonic Adventure 2 badly.
Yeah, and again, for a second time. You don't get to explain what's back. It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Another Trump's like, it's okay. It's okay. So, hey, tell me something interesting about the stage that we might have already said already, but I don't mind hearing it again.
You mean the fact that it's like the only stage that has like low gravity, so you can just keep flowing up and up?
You're right, that is interesting. I agree. You might as well see from what we just stated as I have the armour already. So we're not going to show you where that is.
Yeah,
You work out yourself, you can't care.
Yeah, we kind of play through this level, or we didn't realise what happened until after we completed this stage.
But hey, it was noticed very early on, which is very good.
Yep, we only lost like 10 minutes of footage.
Yeah. But anyway, this is all very boring preamble behind the scenes bullshit.
Yep, the editor is probably not going to be super happy with us. But
He never normally is, to be fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
but hey, at least
That fucking arsehole, he lost like he fucked up all the editing the other day.
I know, what a fucking idiot.
So for some reason, when he started a new file, he saved it over this the same name as the old file.
Yeah,
pointless.
and what makes it even worse is it wasn't even the same file. It was a completely different file, so he
Yeah.
had to redo the entirety of one of the recording, one of the episodes.
Let's just pretend I'm getting it.
Oh look,
Look, got the armour. Wow.
now we got more health.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like let's go back to how much of a fucking idiot the editor is, and he will totally not do something awful to us for talking smack about him. Like, I have no idea how he managed to do something so fucked up as, like, oh, I'm just gonna save this file. I'm not even gonna look at the file name that I'm saving over. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'm gonna save over the backup of the back for the backup. That works out well.
And
But,
I think, well, hey, he's a professional. He would have made backup saves, yeah. But
yeah, it turns out he saved over his backup.
yeah, fucking amateur hour over here.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's a shame that he represents us as being highly professional Let's Players.
Yeah, we are professional Let's Players, and
I got a little, a bit bulbous up when I said Let's Play. I felt really uncomfortable with that term.
yeah, no, it's not something you really want to tell your parents you do. Like,
No, when you talk to either people you know, or normally if you explain to people in the street, I don't know, you're just talking to people in the street, they stop and you're like, hey, do you know what I just? I don't care. You say content creator, and that sounds a little bit more like, oh, fucking no.
Oh no,
It's
no.
quite trendy nowadays.
Yeah, I always hear about like people who are like, oh yeah, you're a YouTuber. Oh, you play video games. What video games do you play? And like, you have to like, you kind of have to be like, I play all kinds of games, because you can't let them know that you play like Fortnite or like Minecraft for a living.
Yeah. It's always presumption. But no, we play these games that we played as kids about nearly 20 years ago.
You might as well, at that point, when your parents ask you, hey, what do you do so what have you been doing for a living? Just turn around and be like, oh, I'm a stripper. I mean, there's a lot more integrity in that.
Yeah. I do agree. Hey, again, we don't judge here. Just go for your stripper. Strong respect for that line of work.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a fireman stripper, so it makes sense. And then you see me now, and you think, why did you ever think you could do that?
Yeah, you can't put out fires.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't. You barely handle a hose.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
You know, I was worried that like we would like redo this and we would have nothing to say.
You know what? There's probably more to say this time round than last, at least.
Yeah, because we're angry at ourselves.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, does that not make you much more better at being making stuff than being angry at yourself for screwing something up?
It's angry at ourselves. We're trying to avoid directing at anyone who doesn't deserve it.
Except for our editor, he's
Except
a
for the
dick.
editor, yeah, fuck that guy. If you know him, you'd understand.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Mm.
The fuck would be still owes me like 50 quid.
At least we have humility for ourselves.
Yeah.
That's enough, right?
Yeah,
To be fair, I don't know why you lend that guy money in the first place. You know how he spends that shit.
it's true. Not a very healthy lifestyle that guy lives.
Yeah. So the other day, he's like, hey, you heard about this thing called crystal meth? It's like, no, it's fine. He's like, you know, you have some pretty like strong moments in life, things that stick with you forever and really change you as a person. So the best day of my life is when I held my baby son in my arms, and goodness, you know, that really makes a man. Then I tried crystal meth.
Yeah, he's a weird individual, that guy.
Okay. So it's like stealing like fucking like napkins and shit, and like condiments and fast food joints.
Like, he spent so much on napkins anyway. Like, why does he need all of those Why does he need those napkins?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He's quite into his conspiracy scene, you know, he's like, oh, you know, all the fucking toilet paper was manufactured in China, and because of the lockdown, you know, this business, you won't get any, and who did will be infected. You read too much shit on the internet, my son.
And then he turns around and tells you, hey, by the way, did you know the Earth is flat?
Yeah. These surprised are scary.
Ugh.
So we have to respect his beliefs, certainly.
Oh, definitely. Also, why is this here? I know.
Hey, good observation. Why is this here?
I know. This is like, what possible need is there for a tube with a drill?
I don't know what happens with it, to be honest.
Who cares? Anyway, the end. Yosh.
I want to make some commentary on how much I like the music in that stage, but how can you hear it?
Yeah, over
Yeah.
us talking.
I mean,
Oh,
what did I get last time?
I think you got a D.
No, I got an A, didn't I?
Maybe. You
Okay.
definitely got an A at one point.
I've seen your pictures online, you ain't innocent.
Also, Eggman's just pointing his gun at her. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
It's always like it's the first time, eh?
It's always the first time when you see Eggman pulling out a gun and pointing it at someone, especially pointing it at Amy.
So you're like, oh, if Shadow does it, that's not cool, but Eggman can do it? That's bullshit. Come on, guys. Be consistent.
Also, no preamble about, like, Tails showing up. We got preamble on Amy and Eggman pointing his gun at her, but nothing on Tails showing up. He's just there.
No, that's only explained in the hero section.
No, it's not. He's there again. He's just there in the hero section as well.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic who just gets like a little call in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of right.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Do you not remember when I turned a bunch of woodland creatures into robots, Sonic?
Yeah.
I've always been a big-time villain. Speaking of which...
So I was being sarcastic, but okay. Serious jokes aren't land on you, Dr. Eggman. Whatever. You fuckboy.
I love the idea of Eggman being 100% serious all the time. Like Sonic will make some like joke about him, and he'll think he's being serious, and be like, "Oh, actually,
Actually, I think you'll find."
I think you'll find I'm more of an oval than an egg."
He never has like a good grasp of concept, but in later games he will design comic relief robots.
Yep.
Like, what is it? Like, it can...
Orb and Cubot.
Yeah, exactly.
Orbot and Cubot, sorry.
Which are actually not bad little, like, side characters.
I like them. They're fairly
Yeah.
funny characters.
Yeah, I think I do well to reuse them, actually.
Great the Sonic Boom.
But it
game.
means, like, he had to kind of design their AI and therefore their humour and their outward belief, I
In
suppose.
all fairness, in the Boom Show, like, Eggman just straight up says that Cubot is a mistake.
He... Oh, actually.
Yeah. And that Orbot was actually he was just a prototype, and Orbot is actually the real robot.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. Also, here we go again. Let's see if you can
Oh, God.
recreate how well you did last time.
Oh, I wouldn't say well, it was pretty clutch towards the end.
It was, but you still, like, you got lucky at the end. Here we go. Now is he going to start spamming out his specials now?
Oh, no, he's gonna shoot the whip.
Here comes the rocket.
Shoot the whip, that's funny.
And dead.
Oh, that was better this time.
God damn it. I hate how easy you do those fights.
I think it's through a lot of trials and tribulations in my younger years.
Yeah, also, Eggman's super happy.
Yeah.